Alright guys, we're back. I haven't really touched anything, I just left it run as it was from the beginning. No prestige, no nothing. So right now, don't remember what we were doing, but let's look at our achievements. Oh yeah, so we need to get 2 more prestiges. Let's get this first. Our promos, we already get level 12 promos. Just crazy. I literally just left it run for whatever time period we were AFK for, but it's okay because I was figuring out the uploads and getting that sorted, and now I'm gonna record a video again. I think the goal is to record as many videos as I can as possible until I run out of, I guess, time, or I'm not able to record anymore. I think we might as well just promote something because yeah, we're pretty much starting at a little bonus, but it's not getting us far either way, so we might as well just promo. Let's promo that away. Obviously, that's the first good pick, just because it takes us pretty far. Now we could definitely go through big rotations on the prestige window here. So we could unlock all of them. Can we unlock the white one? Yes, we can. There we go. Now they have white. Let's get to 10. Let's get to a mill, actually. We could probably easily get to a mill at this point. Yep, there we go. There's a mill. Let's get rid of our stuff. Bam. Let's restart it. We could already promo, but we're going to promo something to higher than at least 14. We actually probably could get 3 infinities pretty fast. We're going to try to do as many achievements as possible. Try to go and get reach 1000 GP, which actually might be hard. So our next goal after that will buy your first generator. Not talking about this. Not actually sure, but yeah, we're gonna try to see. So I assume that's what it is, right? First generator. Actually, I'm not sure what that means. I thought the generator was this guy. Yeah, infinity generator. Generates 1 multiplied by infinities, and yeah. But do we get a second one that we could buy? Maybe that's what it is. So we're just gonna go through that. It did get a little slow down. Let's prestige that up. How long are we in this? We were AFK for a while. Yeah, we're almost an hour in, so not the fastest. But we weren't really going for speed because we were mostly just going for the idea of just doing something else off screen and trying to gain through screen. Let's reset here again. Looks like bam, we're already at 23. How's our promo looking? 33. Kind of want to go ahead and do it. Let's get the next tier. Let's see if it slows down a lot. If it slows down a lot, we're just gonna promo. Yeah, we're promoing right away in lap speed. There we go. And yeah, it's insanity. It's insanity how fast we're already at 11. Because we kind of have to promo to get our stuff done faster, but we also have to prestige. So let's get that prestige going there. We're actually pretty good. I realized that the YouTube music is kind of bad, so I don't think I'm going to play any music on these videos. We did get a weird copyright sort of issue, so we're just going to be speaking throughout the video. Alright, we'll reset here too, because it is a little bit of a slowdown. It's not like a crazy slowdown. See our infinity. We are at 38 promos, which is not bad. It's not bad, and we're at 38%. So we're actually making some pretty good movement right now. Let's reset here. Because we are a little bit of we did slow down a little bit. We're at QIs now. We hit to the next tier. Let's see if we have to reset already. SX, yeah, we'll reset here. We go past SX to SP. That's where we're hopefully heading, but we'll see. Alright, it is slowing down a bit. Let's see our promos. We'll promo at 50. It's right there. Alright, let's get that promo going. Wait, did I promo? I promoted this one. Whoops, I did not mean to promo that. Meant to do the ascension boost. But whatever, because we're progressing pretty crazily right now. No reason for me to literally prestige right away. We can wait a little bit. Don't gotta be too fast. Let's get it out of bill. That's probably where she slows down. Yep. Alright, there we go. Now that we have that sorted, we're at trillions. We're pretty good though, we're pretty good. Pretty good, we're pretty good. We're at QA, we could easily recite that for QA. Like it's just a little bit of a slowdown. Like I said, we're just looking at it being a slowdown. Once it starts slowing down a little bit, then we just try to progress it further because like right now the QI is like progressing pretty good, but it is in a sense slowing down. But let's reset that, and then we're definitely gonna get to the next tier. And even promo wise, what are we at promo wise? You get that to 246 already. We are at 6 S6. Wait, what was that? S6 SX or SX now. And now we're gonna wait and see if we can get past the SX. We already reached, like we're reaching it like crazy fast. So I would imagine we get our 3, well, we need 3 more infinities because I think we need 5. So we could probably easily get that achievement done. Alright, we're at SP, let's get that SP. If we slow down, that's where we promote. Because that's the only way. We gotta figure out a way to promote without first being too slow at promotions, because if you're too slow, then we're gonna miss out. See, now our SP is slowed down quite a bit, so let's get the promo. Yeah, it's 56. Alright. Yeah, that's going insane. So when those numbers are slowing down, that's when we continue it. Yep, we're already at a bill. Overset at a bill. Could probably go to trillions, but we're already like insanely past that even. We're already at QI, which I might reset a QI. Seems like it's reasonable. Let's reset a QI. Now we're SP already. It's insane. And we're only at 50% of the way there, so we still got a lot of ways to go. In theory. So we'll reset at the next after OC. And how's our promo looking? Already 66. Alright, let's reset here. Although we might just promo because a big promo. I wonder if there's a chance that we don't have to go to infinity right away, when maybe we unlock 5 or we unlock our next tier. Because it definitely should be like a way to get there faster. Alright. How's this looking? 81. Alright, let's reset here. I think I might just do it because it's kind of insanity not to get that 82. Yeah, we're moving fast now. Get to trillions, probably slow down to trillions. Let's see. Yeah, let's get the trillions. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. SP. Can we go to the next one? OC. Let's reset at OC. We're already at 70% of the way there. Alright, get to the next one. It's not that far away. How's our promo looking? So you could probably promo here too. We're at 90. Let's get this one at DD. That seems good. Yeah, we could go pretty far. We might be able to actually just go through infinity right now. I'm gonna reset this there, and we'll probably be able to get infinity. Yep, there we go. And we got it. Not the fastest infinity, right? But we got it. That's all that really matters. Alright. So from here, let's go to infinity. Oh, let's go to actual stats. We only have 1, so we need to go do it 2 more times to get the next thing. And at this point in our stats, we have done it 4 times. So we need 1 more and we get that achievement done. Yeah, I'm not gonna like rush to it, but this is upgrading that is pretty bad. Then upgrading this would be probably a better option, but it always goes to upgrade the one that's the cheapest. So that's something that is kind of bad. I am thinking, should I buy this upgrade? Common exponent is increased by 0.01. Common exponent, is it talking about this one? I think that's what it's talking about. Right. Yeah, now that it's progressing a little bit. Doing pretty good. It is just a slow progression at the start, though. That's the only thing that's kind of annoying. But like my progression earlier was kind of insane. Once it reaches 10, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. I guess we could go ahead and wait a little bit of time. It's not really that big a deal because we are progressing pretty fast now. I said, let's see how many revolutions it takes until it tells us to that we have a 10 multiplier. That's what I want to know. Okay, so we're already at 7,000, 10,000. Isn't bad. Right here's where we slow down quite a bit. I don't know if I should leave it to automate by itself or just go ahead and max it myself, because I think at this point I would probably have gotten this million. Maybe I could squeeze my finger in. Yeah, I did squeeze my finger in. There we go. I guess that's what I could do. I could squeeze in a click on the next tier, because now this one's going to reach 5 pretty quickly. But then to get the next tier, it's not going to get there pretty fast, because it's going to upgrade the cheapest thing first. It's kind of interesting how it works. But it's kind of dumb also, because now we need to reach 1 bill, which we can't reach 1 bill. Once we get these guys to like 50 or 100 million, then we could probably buy this one. We're at 1,000,000 revs, so we still haven't unlocked our 10x, which the 10x seems like just getting 10x and resetting, because at that point we get a little bit of a boost and we're not going to be able to prestige anytime soon. We're at 5 mil revs. Alright, we're getting to the point where we might be able to buy this guy up, but maybe when these guys reach like halfway there. I'm seeing like 4. I'm not seeing like a bit 1 bill yet. We're at 20 million revolutions, nothing yet. I think we do unlock it at the blue tier, right? Alright, here we might be able to get it. Yeah, there we go. We got it at 40 million revs. And I did buy this guy, so yep. We're pretty good now. Now when this one reaches... No, I think we're just going to reset, actually. Let's get to 15. 15 reset for our first reset is not a bad idea. This one's almost 15. Alright. And now we progress a little bit faster. And that was the only goal we had. Because now I'm not that concerned about unlocking the 5th tier, although I should technically try to get it. Because it does progress a little bit faster. There we go, that's the 5th one, and then we'll get... There we go, we got 2 by accident, which is fine. Yeah, so it makes sense for us to just try to get the next tier before... Like, the automation is good. It's just not the best at the idea of, like, let's get the next tier. Which, eventually, I guess when you're high level, it doesn't really matter. But right now, we're in a good position to just chill out and wait. Because now we're at 1 billion already. And then, I guess we probably should reset at like 100-ish at this point. Yeah, because here we go. We're about to be able to get this one unlocked. And then the progression is kind of getting pretty good. Alright, let's get that one. Now we wait for the next. Yeah, we're back to 15. It's not bad, it's not bad. Because the beginning progression is so slow, but then after the fact, we're actually in a pretty good place. Because now we need 1 trillion. Which isn't an insane ask either. Might seem like an insane ask, but it's not. And I say it's not because you could easily get 1 trillion now. We just gotta wait for these to upgrade a little bit more. Then we're hitting 3s, 4s. We're not hitting trillions yet, but we're getting closer. But once we get there, yeah, goodbye now. There we go. Now let's see. We're at 30, 40. I might wait for 100. I think 100's a good point to reset at. So we're almost at 50. Unless 50 is a good point. Let's go a little bit higher. See how long it takes me to unlock this guy. Because we're already at 60. Alright, let's go and get this one to 100. Might not even be able to upgrade this one. Might just get the 100 first in the prestige window. Yeah, we're gonna get the 100 first before we even get this upgrade, which is fine. Bam, and now we should progress a lot faster. Shouldn't be worried about this too much, I don't think. Maybe at the higher when it gets to the purple again. But right now, progression is looking pretty good. Now my question is, when will I unlock not the generators, the next unlocks here? You have 20 GP generator power, which multiplies your multi-game by 7.9. So I'm getting that per second, cost 10 IP. We don't want to, oh, is that what it means by upgrade the generator? Reach infinities, generator power. Oh, that might be what it means. What's my generator power? Yeah, generator power. Second generator. Okay, so second generator is probably what we want to buy. Oh, so we have a lot of generators. Okay, so what we want to do, because this costs 10, IPs cost 100, but I think we get that when we unlock these upgrades here. At least I think. We'll see what we get once we unlock this one. We want to get 3 first, though. We have 1 saved. Alright, we're at 100 already. Yeah, let's see if we get this guy going. We're already at the purple. So the progression is pretty quick there. Now that we got the purple, everything is good. And then we'll unlock the next tier. Like I said, we're fast tracking our progression pretty nicely now. Pretty nicely. Let's get this one to. Let's get this one up there. Alright. We're at 7, 8. We could get that one now. There we go. And then we just need the white one, the last one, and we're good. This one's reaching like 500. Maybe getting it to 1,000 would be where we stand, because it's moving pretty fast, but after 1,000 it's probably gonna move slow. So let's go. Okay. Almost at 1,000. This one's not really that close. This one is a lot further away, that's why. So we definitely gotta reset here. And we're not gonna take that one promo, doesn't make sense too. My question is, should I go with promotion power first this time around? Then ascension power, then lap multiple? Should I keep it the way I'm doing it? The way I'm doing it makes sense, but it also like hinders me a little bit. Like I said, we're not doing too bad. How's our leaderboard standings? Alright, we definitely went up in the leaderboards. Last time we were like at 18,000, and now we're at 20, so we went down like 2,000 positions from the last time we played. But I wonder if it depends on how active people are or how much time you spend in one day playing. Because in reality, I think I'm going to spend a lot of time in one day playing. But now that we have the progression, if we get this automation actually, and we unlock the whatever is left, and we're able to get infinities, I might be back with some crazy infinities later on in the future. Okay, let's get this one. Can we get the next tier though is the question. 7, 8. Yeah, we got that one. Alright, now we gotta wait for the white tier, which I don't think we could get probably. Although we'll see. Yeah, we probably won't. But this number isn't going up that crazy. Going up a good amount, but nothing too crazy. So we'll wait on that one a little bit. You'll probably get it to at least 2 or 3,000. Because our promo, we could promo anything to 1 right now. When do we get to promo anything to? When it reaches 2.5? No. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. Ideally, I think the idea would be you want to upgrade this guy to maybe like 5 or something along those lines. How are we doing here? Alright. Yeah, we got level 2. Let's see if we get this to 10 and then we'll reset. I feel like 10 is a good place to reset. Let's see. Because even if it's a big slowdown, it's not really gonna do much with the promos. But we do need a promo. I mean, we're like right there anyways to promo. But what I want to see is if we could unlock everything before we get our first promotion. I also was looking at the secret achievements, which the secret achievement, it does say boost your by automation, but I am missing like stuff. That's why I can't do it. And the next one, I didn't really check what this one was, but I know we can't really do these out of order either. We kind of have to go in order by where we're at. Except for like the ones that are like play total of this many hours, play total straight hours without logging out, play 6 hours straight without logging out, play continuously of 9 hours straight without logging out. That's just because I left the game on for like 25 hours, 24 hours. But I didn't go and try to do anything with it. Alright, let's see if we get to that 10k again. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get there. And we're already at 2. That is the question I wanted to know. How many, how much does it cost to upgrade this to like 5? Or how much is it per level? I did see a post about it, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. And now we're back to 10, and this is back to 2. They're all at 2. So when it reaches higher, like 20, because I feel like 10 right now is a pretty low one. So we're at 20 now, and promo's at 3. I guess we could promo 20. I ideally want to get this to 5, although I might have to just go with the 3 or 4. We're at 40 now. Okay, at 50, maybe 60, it would get to 5. Just wanted to see, because if we get a baseline of when we should level up, that's actually perfect. Yeah, because now that number is going up a little bit faster. So, let's see. Nope, there we go. Let's get that. Let's get that going. Those give us a pretty good boost, especially at 5 boost is pretty strong. Yep, we almost got that literally to 100. We're gonna probably get that to 100 right away. And yeah, now we're gonna easily get to infinity. It's just the beginning phase. I need to figure out what we're doing with the beginning phase. We're reaching 100. Should I get it at 1,000? Thinking we get it at 1,000. Mostly because now we got it to 1,000. The great thing is we're getting to 10k, and that's where we were. That's where we got last time around, and now we could go way faster. Let's get that going. Okay. We're already at 50. We're already at 100. Can I reach a mil? If I can reach a mil, that's where we're resetting. Promo wise, we'll see when this like slows down. Yeah, let's reset at a mil. It seemed like it was slowing down quite a bit at a mil. Because that is actually the way to go about it. Yeah, let's see. I also realized like we're not getting that many views playing this game, but I'm just gonna make the whole series from start to finish, and then I'm gonna find another game. I more or less want to find idle games that are like free to play or very cheap to play. Because there's a lot of games that like people play that are demos, and then the game comes out later on and they play it, which is interesting. Because there was one game that looked interesting to me. I'm not thinking about getting it yet, but once I finish up this game, because I feel like at some point we're gonna max out like crazy, and we're either gonna be like really stagnant in the game, meaning that we can't really move much, or we're gonna progress super fast and get everything done and achieve everything that we need to. Although I don't think that's the case. I think we're gonna play this for probably maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months straight, with making as much progress as possible. And again, slow progress because I am only playing on Mondays. That's the only time I'm gonna have off to record videos. So at that point, it makes sense just to do that. Cause right now, ideally, what we want to do is reset. Yeah, because I'm recording Monday. I'm recording for the whole week, back up until Sunday night, and then I'm re-recording Monday. But I'm recording everything on Monday, so I'll be recording like 7 episodes or 5 episodes, whatever it is. I think it actually is. Let me check. So it'll be like I'll record Monday, 1, Tuesday, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 videos I would record in one day. So, and right now, what the idea is that I'm gonna try to progress. So we're actually getting a slowdown now, so maybe a promo is in line. Right now, we want to get this achievement, which shouldn't take too long. In reality, is what I think, but we've already been playing for 30 minutes, so let's promo actually 28. Let's get that 28. All right. Alright, now we're getting into 100 fast. 1,000 reset. Doesn't look like I should reset at 1,000. Doesn't look like I should reset at 10,000. Maybe 100,000. Or a million, because it's speeding its way up there. Yeah, but now we're gonna definitely go through more promos. Yeah, so the idea would be recording on Monday and recording for the whole week. I will log in to get all the dailies, because obviously it would be good to get all of these so we could buy stuff with it. I don't know what our next dailies are, but all of these count. Like the TFs, the time flux, and the little fire things. I don't know what the little fire things are, but they're the shop item. I don't know what it's called. Souls, yeah. I think also there's also free souls you could get on Discord as well, which I kind of forgot about, but I don't think they announced any free souls for now. I think they just posted it recently. So yeah, unless we missed one. This one December 4th, the last post for it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll reset at 100 because it looks like it's slowing. Or yeah, 100 mil. Oh, it was supposed to reset earlier, but we got a little distracted. Which is fine, because either way, our next tier is going to go higher. So we could now unlock level 12, 13, or 15. Okay. Keep it going, because we don't really need to reset right now, but we will reset soon. Yeah, but I know there was a recently big update on this game that probably put way more missions and quests for me to do. So at this point, we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Alright, let's see. We'll reset at trillions. Alright. And then let's see if we can get past trillions. Trillions seems like it's slowing down a little bit though. Get promo on the 28. Let's reset the next one. Let's reset QA. Okay, QA is reset. And now, can we reset higher than QA? QA seems like it's slowing down quite a bit. Let's hit the reset on that note. Just cause like, if we hit the reset, it's 30 levels over. So it makes sense. You know, even now, like, we're already reaching crazy numbers. Guess I will reset at a mil this time, hopefully. Like last time I let it run a little bit. But even this time, I'm gonna let it run a little bit. But I think we're sitting at like a mil right now. It's perfectly fine. Just cause like how crazy the next upgrades are. I will give it a second to see if it reaches like trillions after that billion. It is pretty close. And trillions did slow down a bit, so. Let's see, we're at 2030 already. And we're QA, which does look like it might reach the next tier. So we'll let it go. QI seems like a slowdown. Let's keep it going. Okay, QI, we're gonna take that all the way up to SX. Okay. SX kind of slowed down. Let's reset there. Actually, not a bad reset. SX goes to SP. SP kind of slows down. Let's reset. Promo now is 50. We're gonna reset that. We're gonna reset that because we did get a slow period. Yeah, and then here we're gonna get probably a mil or more. Yeah, mil is kind of insane to try to go for. Go for 10 mil on our first reset. Not 10 mil. I guess that'd be billions, right? Yeah, let's go for 1 bill. Let's go there, and then we're already at trillions, which is insanity. When it slows down at like at 1 point level, that's where we just like sell it off because it's like it's going too fast. Like that's a good level sell. And then this one's going insane. So SP should probably sell SP, but we're gonna hold it till the next number goes to. And in this case, we are in a good position to let it sit for a little bit. Alright, let's go at the OC. Let's see. Should we reset? I actually do want to reset because I feel like we would make good progression. Actually, let's leave it. Let's leave it because if I could get this up, then we could just get the next tier, the next infinity. It's perfectly fine. I think next infinity is our achievement though. Okay. Yeah, let me promote here. Let's go there and then, yep, there we go. Even past trillions already just on that one. That's the thing. So let me get the next one. Okay, now we're going pretty fast also. So we're pretty close actually to getting the next achievement, which I might consider leaving it at that or trying to complete the next achievement, but that's actually doesn't seem that easy. It might take some time. We're getting these per second, and we need a lot of them. So we'll see. Should we go to DC? Let's go to DC. Jeez, we're already at DDC. It's crazy. And we're at 84, 85, 86. Alright. And we can switch over to TDC. We will switch over. Alright, now we're at 95, 96. We want to get it here. Yep, there we go. Bam. There we go, guys. Pretty nice and clean. Oh wait, did I gain? Two IP, 2x IP gain. Oh, okay. And then the generator seems kind of crazy. By second and first generator, okay. So because we're gonna try to We need 3. Well, we have 2. We need 1 more. That's actually annoying. Yeah, I don't know about this whole waiting on this stuff to go through. Second and first generator. Identify all the promotion. Infinity, all the promotions / equal level 20. I'm not sure what that means, but we will look into it. This GPU one looks interesting, but it seems like you can't prestige or you can't infinity with it on. And it's kind of weird, but huh. And then for our stats, do we have anything else in here that's interesting? Total score, challenges, time, some, huh? What challenges? Is there specific challenges here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's get back into this one. Alright, we still really haven't unlocked what we want to unlock anyways, so we will see. Okay, we can get this million. There we go. And then next tier. So we go unlock the next tier. Because I think we unlock the first reset here. A billion. Okay. Did we unlock it here? We might. And that's like 40 revs, 46, almost 50 revs. If I'm right on that one. So we unlock the reset button. The prestige button. As of now, we're in good standings. I was thinking of just leaving it here for a little bit. And either leaving the video as is because we did get the achievement we wanted to. The next achievement seems like it's going to be crazy, and as of right now, it's just going to take us time to get. Because you have 13, we want to get to 1,000, right? Reach 1,000 GP. Actually, who knows? Okay, we're resetting at 15 like we did last time. Maybe higher. Let's take it to 20. It's pretty close to 20 anyway. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alright, let's get the easy reset there. Alright. I don't know why I felt like it wasn't gonna click, but it was. That's just on me being dumb. Okay, we're not that worried right now. That's how you get the mill upgrade. Yeah, we're almost back to where we were anyways. There we go. So once we get like these last ones and I click through them, I feel like we progressed pretty good there. At least for the beginning stage. So I think it is equivalent to the multiplication. Yeah, which multiplies your multi-game by 6. So we're at 17. To reach 1,000, I don't know if we could reach 1,000. That's why I'm like, I don't know if we could reach 1,000 that easily. Alright, well, we finished one achievement, right? If we end up just going for an hour and upgrading as much as we can for an hour, it's also fine. Because that'll be an episode there, but as well as we will get closer to getting our next achievement, which we might just leave the game like AFK for a while. We're gonna try to get this one. We're not even close. Yeah, we're not even that close, so it's alright. We're at 30. We might take it out at 100, I think. Because 50 is too low. Well, once we get this one going, there we go. There we go. Speed that one up a little bit more. Then this one, we get it to 3, 4. Okay. And then 5 there. And this one, gotta wait. Gotta wait a good amount of time until these guys are all upgraded. But we're at 70 now, so I don't think we unlocked this last time. I think we just reset without it. It's not that bad to just reset without it. In a sense, it's actually pretty good. So let's get that 100 going. And let's get that reset just because. And let's push this one through now. Now we are doing pretty good. Now I gotta wait for it to get higher than 100. Let's see, this is our actual run. So our last time was 24 minutes. Let's see if we get that faster. I feel like we might be able to. But I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Because every progression we do gain a little bit faster. How is this doing? 24. Can we reach 1,000? Potentially it can if we just keep resetting and resetting and resetting. But the infinity is gonna take it out, so we have to just be waiting at a high level where it slows down, or what is the idea? Okay. The next one we're at purple. Let's see. Alright. Come on. Give me the one. Give me the one. Alright. There we go. That's perfect. We could do the reset actually, but it's not even like that big of a reset because we're already at 100. 200 reset. Can we get the QI? Probably not. Actually, probably. I always had 1,000. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we could get the QI. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to get to 1,000 pretty easily here now. We definitely can unlock the white one, so it's fine. And we're going to be able to get our first thing there. I think I will wait for it to be level 5, though. I think that is like a good idea from what we did last time. Because level 1 and 2 do give us a good boost, but level 5 is a pretty insane boost. Alright, that's not too bad, not too bad. Progression phase is pretty good right now. Let's get that going. Already at Bill. Not bad. AFKing is definitely the method though. They want to get one more IP to upgrade this guy. But we'll see. Yeah, let's get this guy going. I feel like I forgot about this one. Very too much by accident. Whoops. It's fine. I think around the pink was where we got the 1,000. So we're looking for like 10k now, I think. 10k would be the new goal, so we could promote. But again, gotta wait and see. Oh, pink already got through. Oh, there it is. There is our prestige window. There she is. Oh, we're moving pretty slow through it actually. But we are at SX, so it's alright. 2. We're Most at 7%, so not that bad, not that bad. And 44, 40, 40, I'm gonna say 44. We're also not moving that quickly in SP here, so we do need to reset our promo. Promo is sitting at 2. So we definitely get the 5. Alright, give me 10, and then we'll reset it. And then we will be able to probably snowball pretty crazily. Yeah, there we go. All of them are going again. Just gotta wait for that blue one. And the worst one is the white one. I don't think we have unlocked the white one yet. I didn't have to click on that one. That's crazy. Nice. Purple wasn't even like a click either. Once we get to that type of level is where I like it. Because that's where it's like, okay, we don't gotta mess with it no more. We're chilling. We're chilling and we're good. The only problem is this OC1 does not want to budge. We haven't got our little thing here yet, so should be there soon. It's not that bad of a, what's it called? An upgrade boost. But where is that one thing that was like, oh, you are this? Huh. Okay, we're definitely getting the OC, but we should get the thing here soon, right? There it is. How's our promo looking? Our promo's at level 2. Okay. It's interesting that it doesn't add this number to this number. I feel like in some games this number gets added to that number. Did we get the O? We did get the OC. We're gonna wait on promo here to get this guy to 5. I think that is the goal. Get it to 5, and then we are good to reset. I think it's 5 around 50. Let me see. Nope. It's around 60. No, that's 4. Huh. Is it around 80? Nope. 90? Nope. Okay, so 10,000 is the 5th one. We're not doing too bad though, we're not doing too bad. Because even now if I AFK this and just let it run for a while, although we're not like at a crazy boost, we're actually doing pretty decent. Because we will progress pretty far, to the point where we could probably just prestige right away. And now let's see if we can take it to like 100 or 1,000 before we prestige. I think 1,000 is reasonable. Anything over 1,000 is too much. Anything under is actually not bad, but it's... Yeah, we'll reset here. Bam. There we go. And we don't gotta worry about the upgrades anymore, so we're good on that one too. And can we get the white unlock? No, we can't. Alright. So next promo, I guess we'll try to get... We'll definitely need to get higher than 5, so... Yeah, let's get this to a mil, then let's reset. Or 7 on there. Okay, there we go, on the promo. Man. Only level 7 on promo is kinda bad, but I think we may have to take something along those lines soon. Just because we're super behind. Alright, let's see. 100 million. It's not bad. Our promo is at what now? 14? Okay, 14 doesn't seem too bad. Let's get that to 1 billion and we'll reset that on that note. There we go. Yeah, we're doing some insane stuff again. We're at 14% total to get Infinity unlocked. I wonder if the next thing we unlock here is Eternity, but is Eternity going to be something that we have to build up to, like Infinity is, or is it going to be slowed down? Alright, we're going to have to Let's get that to 20 and then let's get it. There we go. The reason why is because we got a big slowdown and we're not gonna wait too long for it. I want to see how we're doing with the infinity now. We're at 50. If we AFK, we could probably get that done pretty fast. And also we get some of the promos. But the thing is, we're going to go through infinity again. So if there's a way to stop infinity, that's where we will stop it and get that. Because infinity resets everything. Unless he's not like a, I guess, circle being. He's like a different type of being. Who else? Okay, we reached 2 mil. Actually not bad. 7 bill, I mean. Looks like we slow down a little bit, so let's reset. Could probably easily get this done. Let's see, how's our promo looking like? 17. Okay. Not bad. Alright, let's reset at trillions. I think it's a good option stats wise. Well, I'm in there for 17. Last time we finished at 24. So, can we beat our record? Probably not. Actually, who knows? Because the end is pretty fast. There we go, we're at 20. And trillions are slowing down, or are they still going at a pace? I think, yeah, maybe slowing down. Let's see, we're also at trillions. Promo is at 29. But let's reset this one, because it makes sense too. Then let's wait on it. How's our infinity doing? It's getting like 0.001 pretty fast. QA, should we wait? Should we reset? Let's see if we wait a little bit. QA turns to QI, I think. QI, we reset. And we might promo on it. Yeah, let's reset there. Jeez, that's insane. 37, 37. Once we get 37, we'll be in a good position. QI is going slowly, so might get that promo. 39 promo, let's go. That should be a good one. Let's see. Yep, we're already doing pretty crazy. And everyone is doing pretty crazy too. Jeez, that's a crazy amount for that. Just to sit down, literally. It's crazy. Okay, 6. We're at 20 mil now. Let me reset. There we go. I wonder if AFKing would get us that achievement here. We're at trillions. Let's get that to billions. The only thing is I think we can't go through infinity if we have these because it's turned to 0. So I don't know, we could do first generator 1.01 P or GP slash the second equals 0.06 5x 0.15 costs 10 IP to, I guess, to upgrade, which we're not doing. Alright, let's reset this one. Because that's insanity. We're at QI. How's our promo looking like? 47 promo. It's not bad. It's not bad, it's not bad. Let's reset here after the SX. How's our stats? Okay, we're not going to be here 24 minutes. We're close, but we're not there yet. And the thing is, we haven't like pretty focused on this, unless it's because I didn't do the other thing properly. Perhaps SP goes to next tier. Next tier, we think we reset. Yep, definitely reset. Next prestige window, we reset. Alright, let me make sure I didn't get the wrong person this time. Let's go. We already got everything unlocked. It was like 1 second. Okay. That's insane how fast we get that up there now. Want to get it to like 1 bill. There we go. Let's reset on that. We just get it when it's about to go down so far that it makes sense to do it. Whenever we're QI, QI makes sense to do that too. And then we gotta wait another little bit of time. Next promo we're looking for is this guy. We're already at 54, 57. SP, go to OCs, get the OC done. We're already at 60% and it's going up pretty fast, so NO, what's after NO? We'll do that one, DC. Okay, and now, yeah, a bit of a slowdown it seems like, but not much. Okay, let's go UDC. We're at 70%. Our stats say 22. Okay, let's go back here. Let's reset that one, and then let's look for a promo. Okay, we're already at D, so I think we're gonna promo here because first we're gonna get that and pretty much be done. Our status shows 22 minutes. Come on, ain't no way. Let's reset QA. Alright, and O. Let's reset the next one. Jeez, we're at 65. Yep, let's reset that one. 80%. I think if we just do one more reset, we're good to go. I don't think we got a promo. Let's get that reset there. There we go. And stats wise, this is our fastest time. Yep. It is our fastest time there. Okay. That means we could buy this one. So let's buy that. Okay, our next one, auto prestige, is what we want. Common X1 gain and long time prestiging. Prestige multiple gains is increased based on time in infinity. I guess we go for this one, but we need to do it 3 times again. So that's not fun. Although I think at this point we are going to be off because our next achievement will take us a longer time period. Although being AFK might even get us that achievement done faster. And to get the 2 generators, we gotta do a lot of infinities. So I think at this point, our next goal is going to be to reach the auto prestige. That way we could easily go through just having the full automation. So then once we're prestigeable, we just prestige. But although, okay, because prestige will make it so it just gives us a random one of these guys, right? Which actually I might consider just leveling up one at a time and seeing if that's a good idea, or leveling them up multiple at a time. But for now, guys, we're out and we'll be back with our next achievement.